Alright, everyone, I hope everyone is having a great and wonderful day today. In today's recording, I actually want to share with you guys something that I've noticed recently. And actually, I've noticed it ever since I've had Moldavite. But more recently, I've been noticing and using it purposefully to really get more out of, what Moldavite can offer. And here it is, guys. So, first and foremost, I've noticed that ever since I've started, working with Moldavite, that I can really, really, really interpret things from a higher level when I'm reading certain books or when I'm reading anything. But I particularly like reading, like the Bible and, reading certain books that really inspire me and words of encouragement, so to speak. And as I'm reading, like the Bible, and I have Moldavite with me, and sometimes I, encircle the Bible with the Moldavite, and I really feel the energy that comes from it. And it's funny enough though, because when you read with Moldavite, I've noticed that all of a sudden something that you didn't see before just pops out at you. Even though you've read it like over a million times, it just pops out at you and you look at it from a different perspective, you know? It's like the word, um, let's see, what would be a good word? Like toll, right? Like the word toll. Like toll in English means like, like a pay toll, like a road toll, that you have to, highway toll, right? That you have to pay to get across. But, like in another language, like, German, toll means like beautiful, like great. It's the same word, but it has different meanings. And it's the same way. When you're working with Moldavite, and all of a sudden, you see something from a different perspective, like seeing something from a different view, seeing something from, a different language perspective, so to speak. It just has so many different, interpretations now. But it opens you up to a higher level of interpretation, which is something that is very, very, very unique when you start working with Moldavite, especially if you'd like to read the Bible. I know for me personally, like I'm starting to notice, many different things I didn't notice before, like the time when Jesus was crucified, which, for the longest time, I don't know why, I would end up reading over that over so many years, and I finally found it. It was like right there, and it just was like boom. It was like just staring right at my face when I did that. And, to me, it had a specific, significance, to know the time and how long he was actually on the cross before he died. And so, because I wanted to see how long he had to endure. Being on that cross, and now that I know that, I was able to find the times, from what time he started getting persecuted, from the time he actually got nailed to the cross, to how long it actually took for him to finally, give his life to his Father, right, to God. And for me, that was very, interesting, to really find that. And it was right there the whole time. It was just funny how it all of a sudden just popped out. And so I really wanted to share that with you guys, because Moldavite can be used for this. When you're reading something, maybe you want a different interpretation of it, a higher interpretation of it. Definitely use Moldavite. I personally just surround like the book that I'm using with Moldavite, and I make sure I'm grounded. I have a grounding stone with me, and then I just read, right? I just read, and all of a sudden it's like you can literally feel like your crown chakra opening up, and new wisdom is just pouring into you and unblocking any old beliefs that you might have about what you've read before, and it just works. It's, you can understand it now from a higher perspective. And so I really wanted to share that with you guys, because maybe some of you love to read, certain books and you want more information about it. And I definitely recommend that you try this out and apply it to your life as well, if that is something that you are looking to do. And just realize that you can look at whatever it is that you're reading from a different and higher perspective, if that is what you choose to do. So guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, this voice recording. Videos coming soon. The countdown begins now. Start counting down the days. I think we're at, let's see, what day is it today? Today's Thursday. Start counting down, starting with like 8 days, I guess. Actually, no. Let's start with 9 days. 9 days. Counting down from 9 days. I think it's 9 days. Otherwise, it'll be 10. Okay, but let's just start counting down. Okay, we'll just start counting down. Today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, let's start counting down 10 days. the countdown begins now then, guys. Start counting down 10 days from now. Let's get ready for some new videos coming up. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. I have so much to share with you guys. So much, guys. So thank you guys for hanging in there. I send you guys lots of love. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up. I send you guys lots of love. And I will talk to you guys soon.